Then, of course, big D, we get to the second question, and let me tell you, this is a doozy, okay? I don't quite understand what this guy is saying, but out of all the questions that were
Okay.
sent in, I mean, we are doing quite well right now. I have checked the email and we've received a number of maybe 15 questions so far. And this is only our second video, so that's quite good. So this is the question, and I'd say strap in because it's a wild ride. This
Okay.
Okay, it starts off like this, dudes. Okay, this is the first question. Sorry, let me go. I'm too shocked to even start this thing. Okay,
Do you want to go there?
I don't. I'm not quite sure. Okay,
Let's do it.
but I think the gist of it is quite important for what we're doing here. So a lot of people can learn from this.
Maybe related as anonymous.
Yeah, that's what he asks. Okay, but he puts his name down, so I don't know. He puts more than one name down. Okay,
Okay, go for it.
okay.
Let's
It
see.
starts. Okay, I hope you can keep this shit anonymous, because I am in some kind of trouble right now. Let me tell you. Look, I know it's wrong what I did, but I'm only human. So I'm a manager. Okay, so I used to be an area manager. And one thing led to another, and I started. Okay, I'm going to abbreviate this once again. Effing one of my salespeople, so he was smashing this individual.
Okay.
I tried explaining it to the rest of management, but as you can imagine, after the video came out and they found out I was making sales for this cat, things took a turn for the worse. I never meant for any of this to happen, but here we are. He's not. I well, he says here he's not innocent either. Let the record show. Raymond van Wyk was led on, and okay, now this is where it gets. I don't want to say strange, but it gets
Whoa,
strange.
whoa, 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 whoa. Okay.
I never forced Jeremy to his knees. He submitted to me under his own volition. So, as far as I
No,
can
no.
tell,
Okay,
what?
wait. We can't do this shit, bro. We can't do this one. No, fuck, we can't do this one, bro.
I'm sorry, we've gotten so far. We have to finish it now.
No, we can't do this one.
Well, we're almost
So
at the end,
basically,
so let's see what happens.
okay.
Now I'm the bad guy. He wanted it. It was free pizza, and you don't refuse free pizza. What do you guys think about the situation? Have you ever had a relationship with a work colleague, or worse, someone in management? Let me know, Lonely Ray. Like I said,
Okay,
that's there's a lot to unload.
yeah. So this is, I, dude. I don't know what to tell you, but to be honest, I think you'll be fucking fired.
I think it's already been fired, to be honest. That's why I wrote in.
Yeah, dude.
I think he feels it's
Um.
unfairly dismissed. So, what's your opinion
Uh.
on having a relationship with a work colleague?
Look, I believe that it shouldn't happen at all. I mean, that's simple. It's work rules. I mean, you gotta follow work rules at the end of the day.
Mm,
Uh, I I see a part where you said he helps the person, he makes sales. So I'm guessing
yes,
it's
yes.
make sales, return the favor type of relationship that went on there. But yeah, so no. So I strictly believe that work is work, play is play. Fair enough. If you have a relationship with a work colleague,
Mm,
don't um don't do it during work time. Don't do it during work hours. I mean, let's face it, there's situations that you're gonna be in. I mean, if especially if you're single and pretty hot thing, young thing like Miss
that's a
whatever her name was
free state. That's
yesterday.
free state from the previous episode. Yeah.
The one from previous episode, yeah. Walks in and yeah, things you're gonna look. I mean, as guys, I mean, yeah, as guys, I would look. I mean, obviously, you probably from reading the story. I mean, you probably look at different stuff than what I do, but and yeah, but to be honest, no. Being
I can't
friends,
help
yes.
what people send in. Okay, I just thought this was an interesting story relating to
Yeah,
the workplace.
but
It's not my fault it took a turn like this. I mean,
I didn't even expect this turn. This is like the first time I'm actually hearing the story coming out even. But yeah, so no, dude, no.
okay, no,
Shouldn't
okay.
even be going there to that spot. I mean,
I
fair enough. If it's after work hours, um, could be. I mean, maybe.
mm,
I don't know. I mean, whatever happens after work hours, I mean, it's not on company property. It's between two individuals. So then maybe it's good, but don't force the issue on someone or
yeah,
don't do things during work hours. Yeah,
I feel exactly
yeah,
the
dude.
same, maybe to a more extreme degree, especially in the case where this guy was making sales for someone that's on the same level as a lot of other salespeople. So what
Yeah,
happens there is that guy basically has him not only proverbially but physically by the balls. That manager, okay, or he had before he was fired, and he was beholden to this his lover's moods, as it were, and that could affect the whole of the company. It's like a kingdom basically. If the king is ill, the whole kingdom suffers, and in this case, I can see why they let him go. Because as a manager, you can't be doing things like this. You can't be putting someone else's needs ahead of the other if they are satisfying your needs on the side. Some side questing going on there that we don't need to be privy to, but it does happen. And I think
look, I mean,
it's bad.
everyone's not innocent. Let's face it that way.
Mm,
But dude, don't do your stuff. Don't do your stuff at work. Do it
mm-mm.
somewhere else. Do
And
it.
I mean, it's a terrible thing if a manager starts smashing one of his employees, and I don't think it can be left outside of work. Because if let's say it's a dude and a girl, that girl has problems. The manager says, "Look, I can't give you off right now because you need to work." And she's fine. Then you won't get anything from me. Then he's always going to give her time off. Then he's obviously going to put her needs first, and then the rest of us are going to go like, "What the hell?" And that's the problem. That's the problem I have. It's that hypocrisy that takes place. It's that he's being captured basically by her wiles, and you can't have that. Not in a sales environment, especially
Yeah,
given
no,
the sales
definitely.
environment is as screwed up as it is already. I mean, the stress that goes with it and all of that.
Exactly. Yeah, no, definitely. My side, I believe that this dude deserves it. Yeah. I mean,
Bruh, he's a
not,
fan
not
of
that not
ours.
that not that I would really like to be talking about this stuff. Uh,
He's a
but I'm
fan
sure.
of
Look,
ours.
I mean, fair enough. I mean, you're probably going to get a lot of people that are probably in similar situations, not
Mm.
probably in the same situation as this guy, but a similar situation. Um, yeah, no, to those guys, I can just say, stop it immediately. Uh,
Stop,
you, you,
stop the
you,
relationship. There's nothing wrong with what they would
stop
do.
the relationship. Let's put it this way: stop the relationship immediately. You don't want to get caught with your pants down.
Yes, yes, yes,
Simple
yes.
as that.
And apparently, according to this entry, he said a video was made. So I don't think I think everything is ruined.
Look,
The
I
party
mean,
is ruined.
at the same time, I mean, it could be probably a controvert, uh, something that he got caught up into.
Mm,
Maybe that's why the video was made. But yeah, in the first place, don't do shit like that, dude.
mm-mm,
Just don't do shit like that. To
mm-mm.
anyone that's doing shit like that, stop your shit.
It's a sin. Is that what you're saying, Dave? Are you saying it's a sin?
Yes,
That would
yes,
be
that's what I'm
wrong.
saying.
You can't say that.
It's a sin.
It's a sin to have a relationship
It's a sin.
within
It's
the
a sin.
company. I agree. You shouldn't be
Don't
doing that.
don't don't. Exactly. Okay, fair enough. I mean, as I said, if it's out of the company, it's
It's
fine. But if it's during work hours, nah.
out of the company. It's okay with God. In the company, it's a sin. I understand. It makes sense. Okay, cool.
It's a sin. And I think
So,
we should end on that freaking note on that freaking hectic stuff.
okay, cool. Then it's yeah. I think we taught Lonely Ray a lesson. He might.
Yeah.
He probably won't be doing this in the future. He keep it in the city nightclubs he usually visits and out of the work field.
Whatever he does, he does.
I say Raymond van Wyk, all the best. Godspeed.
Raymond Van Wyk.
from
Okay.
from Big D and Mr. J, Godspeed.
Godspeed.
I say. So until next time, again, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any suggestions, you are more than welcome to add them in the comment section. And if D wants to add anything, this is the time to do so.
Yeah, so look, also there's an email there around as well. We got a bit of an email. As we start getting more and more viewers, we'll pop out an email. If you'd
Mm.
like to send us a personal email as well, we can keep it anonymous as you saw we done for Raymond. Oh, yeah. But yeah. No, but anyway, this is me. Yeah, it's great chatting to you guys. Having a lot of fun. Look, at times we're not obviously going to keep it all about sales. I mean, it's boring. Let's face it. You don't want to
Yeah,
go home, be about sales and that. But we will obviously be giving you guys some good tips as well. I mean, obviously, we have some tips coming up where, how to start your morning off better, fresh, then something that's gonna be better. I mean, something that's not gonna have you waking up 5 o'clock in the morning. Something that's gonna have you waking up 1 hour before work and being fresh for it. So
fresh
yeah.
dress like $1,000,000, lemony fresh. You know what they say? I
Yes,
say.
yes. That's how it is.
And
Okay.
you also suggested we talk about performance enhancement drugs in the future, especially legal stuff like nootropics, and I know CBD is legal now. Marijuana is legal to an extent. We can explore how that affects the sales environment, how it affects you, and how it may up your game as well in the field.
Definitely. So yeah, I mean, keep doing what you're doing. Do it at a responsible responsible level. Let's put it that way.
Okay, a bit more
And
responsible
yeah,
than Raymond, though. Let's be honest.
uh, don't be a Raymond. I think that's our new saying. Don't be a
Don't be a
Raymond.
Raymond.
Okay. So guys, this from me. Don't be a Raymond.
Don't be a Raymond, and peace out and love.
Peace.
I say.